On the 20th of January, 1623, Sir Thomas Warner and his family, along with 14 others, landed at Fish Bay, a small secluded inlet in Old Road. There, they established the first English colony in the West Indies. Long before their arrival, Carib Indians had established a village in the nearby Wingfield Mountains. The high ground and plentiful water supply from the permanent streams provided the ideal conditions for growing many food crops. The Caribs, realizing the wealth of the soil, named the island 𝕂𝕚𝕂𝕚𝕒, the fertile island. From Old Road, one can visit Wingfield, once a popular sugar estate and now the citrus-growing center of the island. Here, the air is fresh and cool, tinged with the sweet smell of ripening fruit. In the 1640s, Wingfield developed into a major sugar plantation and one of the very few on the island to use water to power its factory works. The winding road through the rainforest leads to Rumney Manor, where a 200-year-old bell tower hangs over the landscape, a reminder of the past when sugarcane dominated the market. Rumney Manor is home to the Caribel Batik, where the ancient art of producing designs on cloth is perfected. Today, nestled in between all this history is the Gideon Force Organic Farm. The Gideon Force farmers stay grounded in history, utilizing ancient farming techniques based on biblical attributes. The no chemical use can be dated back to the first farm, the Garden of Eden. Their initial aim is to provide healthy and clean food options for all. On this farm, everything is recycled, reused, and is considered clean of impurities. Organic products reduce public health risk to farm workers, their families, and consumers by minimizing their exposure to toxic and persistent chemicals on the farm and in food. The farm's historian, Elder Ira, demonstrates one of the oldest methods of food preparation, cooking on stones in yaba pots. A yaba pot is an earthenware cooking utensil used for making ital food. It is made from local clay and fired in a kiln until it is baked and ready for use. On today's menu, ital soup. Ital is the name that Rastafarians use to describe their way of cooking. Everything earthical, no meat, lots of coconut milk, and no salt unless it came naturally from the earth, from ground provisions. Not only does organic production help reduce public health risks, mounting evidence shows that food grown organically are rich in nutrients. The Gideon Force Organic Farm is making its mark in the island's history.
Here we are about to add our vegetables to the pot so that we can get into our cooking as usual. When the pot boils, let the vegetables pre-boil, then we add our seasoning and the other ingredients, so to speak. Yeah, here we are adding in the beans. We have some kidney beans that we are adding to the stew. Well, we normally boil our peas or beans first, and then while the provisions are boiling or probably half cooked, then we add the beans and the other ingredients to the pot. So here we are now adding our beans to our pot.
And you can use whatever kind of bean that you like to use. Today we use the red kidney beans.
And here we are adding our seasoning. We have a little bit of shallot or the herbs. Scallion. We have seasoned pepper, sweet pepper. We have onions, garlic, a little bit of ginger.
This is the way we flavor the pot. Instead of using maybe salt, This is like our salt for our back, technically. So this also have benefits. Cabbage is similar to greens, even as a leafy cabbage that is more big cover. So now the pot now having most of the heavy ingredients. The elder chain, all the solid ingredients.
Yes, give thanks. Hail the Most High. Jah Rastafari. O merciful Father, Father of all ages, Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father, I thank you for this day. So, Father, I ask thee to bless I, bless the works of I hands this day, as I perform a traditional way of ITEL cooking. So, Father, bless the food, bless the works of I hands. And remember those that do not have, and help us to also share. Father, I ask that you guide and protect I from all dangers, accidents, pestilence, and diseases. Father, I ask these things to Yahshua Emmanuel the Christ and Haile Selassie the First. Hail the I. Jah Rastafari.
All Road has lots to offer. Over the centuries, this small fishing community has risen in prominence, but hasn't lost any of its old world charm. It isn't unusual to see a fishing boat pulled up on a nearby beach, surrounded by village folks selecting their pick of the day's catch, or farmers coming down from the hills with their harvest. Through it all, we cannot escape the dignity that cloaks the Old Road community, that sets it apart from all others, making it an integral part of our history. Join the In Your Kitchen team on another community adventure when we explore the town of Bastille.